Hello, welcome to your practice. Start dropping into yourself, relaxing through the shoulders. You can bring the back of your wrists to the tops of your knees, index and thumb pressing. If you feel like you need to be grounded, wrist down, and if you're not sure, one palm up, one palm down. Breathe deep in and out through your nose, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue. Allow your breath to flow like the waves of the ocean. And when you're ready, inhale, spread through your fingers, lifting up your ribs nice and tall. And lifting your arms up overhead, stretching through the body. Exhale, palms together down to heart center. Honoring your intention, think of why you're showing up for yourself today and remind yourself how amazing you are. Release your hands to your knees. You can adjust your legs if you like, whatever is comfortable for your hips. Breathe into your ribs, expanding front to back, side to side, and then melt your heart forward. So keep the length through your spine as you swirl around your ribs. It's very easy to start collapsing here. But see if you can really slow down and feel every muscle fiber as you move through your body. So taking one more big swirl and just savoring each part of it, breathing deep, and exhale, swirling opposite direction. And think of stretching out your ribs front to back and side to side. And just letting go of any worries or concerns. Reminding yourself that the present is the perfect moment. There's nothing else to do, nowhere to go right now in this moment. You're here. Inhale, spread through your fingers, reaching up, nice and tall, nice and long. Exhale, right hand reaches down and reaches out, left arm reaches up. So try to keep some length in the sides of your waist here and root down through your sit bones. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, left arm goes over to the side, staying propped up nice and tall, gazes up at the right palm. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, taking a twist. So shoulder blades go down the back. So the neck should feel really long here. Left hand coming on top of the right knee. Keep expanding and stretching out the ribs from the inside out, creating as much space as you can. Inhale, back center. Exhale, twisting to your left. Right hand on top of left knee. Again, find that tallness in the spine. Find the stillness in the posture and release what you do not need to hold on to anymore. Inhale, coming back center, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. So whether your face is down on your carpet or floor, or whether you bow forward, you go forward 2 inches, it does not make the greater yogi who has the most flexibility. Rather, it's the inner journey. So breathe and savor. Walk your hands over to the right, rooting down through the left sit bone, breathing into the back of your ribs around your kidneys. And then exhale, bring your arms over to the left, rooting down through the right sit bone, and just notice the difference between your sides. Reaching forward with both arms, spreading through the fingers. And then inhale, slowly rolling up. If you like, you can retain the breath, hold it, draw your chin down. There's something quite amazing that happens when you do this. It's called kumbhaka. It almost resets the nervous system for a few moments. We find that ananda, that bliss, what we're seeking, we find ourselves. So take your hands behind, fingertips are facing in towards your bum. Walk the hands about 6 inches behind you, and then allow your knees to go over to the side and over to the side. So this is called hammock. And this just loosens up the hips and prepares the hip flexors before we take a little back bend. If you want more twists, you can add your head. From here, without squeezing your tush, lift your hips up, shoulder blades down the back, lift up your chin. Breathing deep, you can imagine that somebody has a finger poking right between your shoulder blades, so you open your heart, allowing expression. Keep breathing. And exhale, slowly lower down, coming back into a comfortable seat. From here, we're going to transition forward, spreading through the fingers so you activate all the little muscles and bones in your hand. Again, shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, long spine, long neck. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, reach the heart forward, sit bones tipping up. Exhale, hollow belly. Imagine somebody's pushing a beach ball into the front of your body. Inhale, melt that spine forward, chest opens. Exhale, round the back, tailbone tucks, and you can press into the top of your feet. So continue this, opening and rounding and breathing. Walk the hands forward about a half a handprint, tuck the toes and send the hips back and up, kind of like you're making an A shape. And then pedal out your feet a little bit, so feel the muscles in your feet and in your legs. And start to look forward and gently step your feet forward. Inhale, lengthen up halfway, notice the flat back, right? Exhale, folding forward, surrender the back of the head and neck. Inhale, spread through your fingers and arms, reaching up, tailbone points down, chest reaches up. Exhale, Samastatihi. Palms together, heart center. Bowing to that which is greater than us. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, spreading forward and folding. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, hands down, stepping back with just the left leg. Come down to the back knee. Make sure that right outer hip is pulling down, and then draw your elbows to the sides of your ribs. Inhale, heart is open, reaching up overhead. Keep stretching through the top of that back thigh. And then exhale, release the hands down. Right foot pulls back to left, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, little back bend. Press the tops of your toes down. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Find your breath again. Inhale, stepping forward, left leg. Come down to the back knee, tuck the tailbone, spread through your fingers and open through your chest, reaching up. Now you'll notice that my left knee is a little bit past my ankle, and for me that feels fine. For you, you might want to have your knee and ankle in alignment. Do what's best for you. Inhale, leg comes back. Again, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, reach your heart forward, activate your back muscles. And exhale, downward facing dog. Sweeping right leg up. Exhale, stepping right foot forward. Once again, coming down to that back knee. Tailbone drops, heart lifts. Pull that outer right hip down. You're going to reach the arms up, melting the top of the back thigh forward. And then exhale, take the fingertips down, pull the hips back. So again, notice the flat back. So if that means that you can't bow down that far, it's all good. Your practice is perfect until you start comparing yourself to someone else. So stay in your own yoga garden. Inhale, bend the front knee, reaching forward, tuck the back toe. Hands come down, right foot pulls back to left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeping up. Exhale, left foot stepping forward. Come down to the back knee. Inhale, open heart, reaching up. Keep the belly engaged, keep drawing the tailbone down. If anything feels pinchy in the back, then you can take your hands down to support the low back or just back off a little. Practice and all is coming. There's no rush. Inhale, pull the hips back and then bowing over the front leg. So you'll notice that my toe is pointed. That feels good for me. I used to do roller skating, and so the top of my shin is a bit tight. But if you like, you can curl back your toes. Bend your front knee, fingertips down, tuck the back toe, and stepping up, lift that back leg. Exhale, we'll fold it down. Inhale, sweeping arms up. Nice and tall, nice and long, open heart. Exhale, once again, Samasthiti. We come into Anjali Mudra, that's palms together at heart center. Reflecting, coming back to the breath, letting go of what you are not to invite in space of what you are. Inhale up. Exhale, folding forward. Find your breath, connect the movement. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, once again, left leg coming back, coming down to the back knee. Peeling up, make sure that right hip doesn't pop up. Inhale, lengthen your side waist. Exhale, twisting over that right leg. Palms come together if you can. If not, it's all good, wherever you're at. Keep breathing, and if you want some more strength, lift that back knee up. Keep pressing into your back heel and reaching through the crown of your head so you're nice and long here. Core is nice and engaged. Inhale, come out of your twist. And with grace, with ease, butterfly landing on the flower petal, step the foot forward, fold. Inhale, sweeping arms up, reach up. Exhale, once again, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, move your body with the breath. Joy and expression. Exhale, fold. Stay with the breath. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, lifting up the right leg, stepping it back, coming down to that back knee. And peel yourself up. You'll notice I kind of tuck my tailbone when I do that, and that helps me engage my core. Exhale, we're going to twist over that left leg. We're going to reach to the crown of the head, and again, if you want that extra strength, press through that back heel, lift the top of that back thigh up. Come out of the twist, fingertips down. Inhale, stepping forward. Lengthen up halfway. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, sweep your arms, come all the way up. And exhale, once again, Samasthiti. So inhale from here, go ahead and step back with your right leg and pivot both feet so they're straight ahead. Take a moment to lengthen your spine and inhale, extend your arms out to the sides. Exhale, take the hands to the hips, squeeze your back muscles, leading forward with your heart. Bow your chest down, relax your head. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, folding down. And breathe. Keep the back of your head and neck long. Leaning towards the balls of your feet, maybe a little bit lifting up those sit bones. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Take hands to hips and come all the way up. Inhale, arms out to the side. So some of us might need a strap for this one, but try to set it up. Squeeze your elbows into your back, intertwine your fingers. Once again, heart reaching forward. Exhale, folding down, this time allowing the arms to reach up overhead. So you want to see if your arms can come off your back a bit. And if you can't get them off your back at all, then you'll know that you need a strap for next time. And when you have the strap, palms are facing. Inhale, come all the way up. Tuck your chin if you don't want that dizzy feeling. Extend the arms out. Exhale, relax the arms down. So go ahead and pivot out through your right foot. Inhale, squeeze everything into center line. Reach your waist and your chest across the room, and then take your right fingertips down. Open up your hip, and then left arm reaches up. Keep breathing, keeping the side waist long. Allowing yourself to be transparent, just allowing everything to flow through. Inhale, coming up. Pivot your foot. Open up the other leg. Again, squeezing into center line. Exhale, extend and reach. Hand plants down. Inhale, right arm comes up. You want to make sure that you can see your top arm, and also make sure that your knees aren't locked, but that you're pulling up the muscles on either side. And in that way you keep the flow of prana, the flow of energy open in your body. Inhale, strong core brings us all the way up. Extend out. Take your hands to your hips, and we'll step or jump the feet together. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, take the hands behind the back. This one will help us to keep our chest open. I'm showing a few variations here. You can either bring palms together or you can grab elbows. I'm doing the modified version here. So rotate your right foot open. You want your hips square, so your butt cheeks are right next to each other. Reach your chest forward and bowing over the extended leg in front. So remember that having appreciation for yourself, you go up in value. And so appreciating everything that your body can do for you in this moment. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, pivot the feet. Long spine. Heart is open. Hips square up. Exhale, folding down. Keep breathing deep. Again, surrendering any thoughts that are not you, which is all of them. Inhale, coming up. Roll out the wrists a little bit. Keep breathing deep. And we step to the top of the mat again. So lying on your back, go ahead and draw your knees into your chest and just rock side to side a bit. You can grab the outer edges of your feet, rocking side to side. This is called Happy Baby, Ananda Balasana, Blissful Child. And just rocking side to side. I like to be kind of silly and open here. Just remind myself not to be so serious all the time. So keep breathing and melting the back of your pelvis down. Slowly take your right ankle, crossing over the left knee, and then slowly reaching behind the left thigh and drawing both legs in towards the chest. And breathe deep. I like to try to send my breath into my upper back, and then uncurling through the tailbone so you can create some opposition in the stretch. And then slowly twisting over to the left, and you're going to allow both legs to twist, stacking the knees. Slowly pulling back to center. We'll take the other side. So crossing left ankle over right knee, flexing through the feet, and drawing both legs into the chest. Breathing deep, rocking side to side. And then when you're ready, we'll slowly twist over to the right. So allowing both knees to collapse down. If you like, extend your left arm out to the side, twisting from the center of your ribs. And again, drawing that tailbone down towards your heels and lengthening through the crown of the head. Coming back center. Draw both knees in. Hug the knees in, and then surrendering everything down. Shavasana, Ishvara Pranidhana is where we completely surrender and let go. Sometimes I like to take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remembering that your practice was perfect, that you are divine in creation.
Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om Satchitananda Parabrahma Purushottama Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namaha.
Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach overhead. And then slowly draw your knees into your chest, rocking side to side, loving and accepting what is, as if you had created it. Rocking over to one side, being sure not to jostle your nervous system you've worked hard to calm. And then slowly inviting yourself up to a seated position. Just noticing how you feel. Noticing the connection of the mind and body. So we'll prepare for meditation. So again, you can bring the back of your wrist to your knees if you feel like you need to be uplifted. Face down if you feel like you need to be grounded. That means getting out of your head and back into the body. Or if you're not quite sure, one palm up, one palm down. Imagine yourself like a vessel, just allowing any thoughts or emotions to pass through. When we learn to connect the mind and the body, we become whole again. That absence or missing or God-sized hole starts to become filled. Why? Because we create space for it. Keep breathing deep, in and out through your nose. Relaxing the outer edges of the shoulders, down into the elbows, fingers. Relax your shoulders, the sides of your neck, and your facial muscles. And feel that connection with consciousness. Allow it to flow through you so you can become that vessel, that house of creative energy, of love, of passion, of everything that you know you are. And then when you're ready, you can softly open up your eyes, take a few blinks, wiggle your fingers and toes, count your blessings. Inhale, bring your palms up overhead, down to heart center. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste.